Hey, this is the Uke Revolution. I'm Brooke, and you're watching a quick lesson for the Gladys Knight and the Pip song, I've Got to Use My Imagination. I'm going to show you the chord shapes already on the screen if you want to start checking them out, a few variations that you can use for those chords. Then I'll go over the chord pattern and strumming, pop a couple of examples of verses with the lyrics and the chords on the screen. There's one little bridge in this song, but it's only a one chord bridge, so I'll show you where that comes and how you play it. If you would like the PDF arrangement for this song, you can get it by joining as a monthly member on Ko-fi. You'll access the whole library. There's over 500 song sheets at the time of this recording, and more coming all the time. There's also a little shop on my profile on Ko-fi, and it has some freebies, so if you follow the link in the caption below, you can check out all of that stuff, all of the information. And a big thank you to current members for supporting the channel. I really appreciate everybody's support. And if you're watching this video as well, thank you for watching and keeping the Uke Revolution alive. So let's have a look at the chords. We have A minor, D minor, F7, and for the F7 you just move one finger up from the D minor, and E7. Because this is kind of a weird change between the F7 and the E7, I have a couple of alternate shapes for the F7 and the E7 that you might like. They are bar shapes. So the F7 is barring the 5th fret, and then you have your middle finger on the A string of the 6th fret. And then for E7, we're just going to move this shape down 1 fret. So we're on the 4th fret now, and you have your middle finger on the A string of the 5th fret. So if you want kind of a more efficient way to play the F7 and the E7, they actually come together in the chord pattern. Here, I'll just go ahead and put that up. They come together in the chord pattern, so if you want a more efficient way to play them, F7 and E7, and it has a nice little parallel motion walk down thing. Otherwise, you're playing the F7 here and the E7 here. And you can move your fingers around a little bit more. My other ideas for chord variations are minor 7s, so instead of A minor, you can play A minor 7. Open strings. For D minor 7. So you're going to put your pinky on the A string of the 3rd fret. So just something you might like to try to spice it up a little bit when you're playing this repeated chord pattern. So the repeated chord pattern is here on the screen. In between all of these forward slashes are 4 beats. So we have A minor for 4 bars. This will be 16 beats. A minor for a long time. D minor for 8, A minor for 8. And then we're going to kind of switch that around, A minor for 8, D minor for 8. Then we have F7 for 8 and E7 for 8. For this song, we can use the island strum pattern, so you can play down, down, up, or you can play down, chunk up, chunk up. That makes it a bit more rhythmic. And as you can see here, it says verse. Verse is the only part of the song. We do have a bridge. It's 1 chord. I'll show you a little bit later with the lyric section that it comes in. So if we play these verse chords with down, down, up, or down, chunk up, it will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. A minor. 3, 4. Second line, D minor. A minor. 3rd line, D minor. F7, E7. And then we come back around to A minor. Let's have a look at an example of a verse. This is the first verse. We've also got the intro on it. The intro is just A minor. You're going to play A minor for 8 bars before heading into the regular verse pattern. And A minor is home base for this song whenever you're not singing a verse. You got a little in-between time here at the end of a verse before you go to the next verse. It's going to be just A minor. So whenever you don't know what you're doing, or you lose your way, or you're just trying to figure out what's coming next, you can play A minor. So with the lyrics, the chords and everything, and I'm not going to play the whole intro right now, I'll just play half of it. So just 4 bars of A minor before starting verse 1. 1, 2, 3, A minor, intro. 2, 3, 4. I've really got to use my imagination to think of good reasons to keep on keeping on. I've gotta make the best of bad situation. Ever since that day, woke up and found that you were gone. Darkness all around me. So then we're going to look at verse 2. Actually, I want to show you verse 2 because it's got the bridge. It's got this little 1-chord bridge that we're going to do. So when we get to the end here, I go right on livin', but why I just don't know. We can call this a little bridge section. As you can see, it's just a bunch of A minor. And this is a section where the backup singers, the pips, are singing, "You're too strong, gotta keep on keeping on." So for this whole thing, we're playing A minor. We've got A minor for 4 bars up here, then for 4 more with no lyrics, and then 2 more bars of A minor before the next verse starts. So if I play this whole thing, it will sound like this. 1, 2, 3. Darkness all around me, blocking out the sign. Friends call me, but I just don't feel like talking to anyone. Emptiness has found me, and it just won't let me go. I go right on living, but why? I just know you're too strong. Gotta keep on keeping on. Yes, I am. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're too strong. Gotta keep on keeping on. When you get to the end of the song, you can repeat the regular chord pattern as you like if you want to have a little vocal ad-lib, jam, etc. And we're going to end the song on the A minor. That's it. There's another simple strum pattern you can use sometimes. I like to use it in between sections of this song, which is just a really light down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. It kind of builds suspense, keeping in the feeling of this song. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Really got to use. If I was going to put that in somewhere, I would put it maybe the end here with these A minors. So you got, I gotta make the best of bad situation. But since that day, found that you were gone. Darkness all around me. So you can use it like in between sections to build a little suspense before kicking back in with the regular island strum pattern. Just another little idea for you. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you found this lesson helpful, please click like. If you have a question, ask me in the comment section below. I respond to all relevant comments here on YouTube as long as they pertain to the channel or the lesson. I'm happy to reply, and I'm very happy to help you out with any questions that you have. Happy strumming, stay funky, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.